Imagine you're the Argentine Football Association. Your team has just completed one of the most dramatic comebacks of the FIFA World Cup. The celebrations are still going on. Then, out of nowhere, your official email accounts are compromised. Journalists across the world begin receiving messages that appear to come directly from your federation. The subject line reads, "System hacked, unfair decision." The emails claim Argentina never deserved to win. For a moment, nobody knows what's real. This isn't a movie script. It's a story that unfolded during the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Only hours after Argentina's dramatic 3-2 victory over Egypt in the round of 16, the attention shifted away from football and onto something far more unexpected. A group identifying itself as All Egyptian Cyber Warriors claimed responsibility after unauthorized emails were distributed from the Argentine Football Association's official accounts. Newsrooms around the world received messages accusing Argentina of benefiting from corrupt refereeing decisions while praising Egypt's performance. One of the most striking lines read, "If there is no justice on the pitch, do not expect peace in your networks." The Argentine Football Association quickly responded, confirming the emails were unauthorized and urging journalists to ignore them while security teams investigated the incident and worked to secure their systems. What had started as a football controversy had suddenly become an international cybersecurity story. At first glance, this might look like another social media stunt. But it goes far beyond that. This involved the official communication channels of a national football federation during the biggest sporting event in the world. Incidents like this are extremely rare, and that's exactly why it immediately attracted global attention. The timing only made it even more dramatic. Egypt had produced one of their best performances of the tournament, building a stunning 2-goal lead before Argentina launched an incredible comeback in the closing minutes. For Egyptian players and supporters, the defeat was heartbreaking. The refereeing decisions became the center of attention almost instantly, and emotions continued to rise long after the final whistle. Now, instead of discussing only football, the conversation had expanded into something much bigger. A World Cup controversy had suddenly become a cybersecurity story. The reported cyber attack arrived at a time when the refereeing was already under intense scrutiny. During the match, Egypt had a crucial goal ruled out after a VAR review in the build-up, a decision that immediately sparked debate among fans and football analysts. The frustration didn't end there. Many Egyptian supporters also questioned the sequence of play leading up to Enzo Fernandez's dramatic winning goal, believing an earlier challenge should have been penalized. Following the match, the Egyptian Football Association submitted an official complaint to FIFA regarding the refereeing performance, while head coach Hassam Hassan publicly expressed his disappointment, saying his team had been treated unfairly. Whether people agreed with those comments or not, one thing was impossible to ignore. The controversy surrounding Argentina's victory was growing by the hour. Then the reported cyber attack pushed the story even further, taking it beyond football and into headlines around the world. While the reported cyber attack quickly became international news, FIFA's immediate attention remained on the growing refereeing controversy. At the time of recording, FIFA had not released any public statement regarding the unauthorized emails or the reported breach involving the Argentine Football Association. However, the organization did respond to the criticism surrounding the match itself. FIFA's chief refereeing officer, Pierluigi Collina, publicly defended the officiating team, stating that the referees had applied the laws of the game correctly and emphasizing that the integrity of the tournament's officials should not be questioned. Those comments did little to calm the debate. Across social media, football fans continued analyzing every major decision from the match. Supporters of Argentina praised their team's resilience and comeback, while many Egyptian fans remained convinced that several key moments had changed the outcome of the game. Within a matter of hours, the conversation had evolved far beyond football. Instead of discussing tactics or goals, millions of people were now debating refereeing decisions, cybersecurity, and the growing tension surrounding one of the most controversial matches of the tournament. The incident has also raised a much bigger question. As football becomes increasingly connected through digital platforms, official communication systems have become just as important as what happens on the pitch. If a national football federation can become the target of unauthorized access during the biggest tournament in the world, could similar incidents become a challenge for future international competitions? For Argentina, though, the focus now has to return to football. According to the Argentine Football Association, the situation has been brought under control, and technical teams have taken steps to secure their systems while the investigation continues. Meanwhile, Lionel Messi and his teammates are preparing for their quarter-final showdown against Switzerland, knowing that despite all the off-field drama, the World Cup is still very much alive. Football has always been built on passion. Victories create unforgettable celebrations, while defeats often leave behind heartbreak and controversy. But when those emotions move beyond the stadium and into the digital world, the conversation changes completely. The 2026 FIFA World Cup has already delivered unforgettable moments on the pitch. Now it has produced one of the most unusual stories away from it. Whether this incident was simply another chapter in an already heated rivalry or a warning about the growing importance of cybersecurity in modern sport, one thing is certain. People aren't just talking about Argentina's comeback anymore. They're talking about everything that happened after the final whistle. What do you think? Was this cyber attack another consequence of one of the tournament's most controversial matches? Or has the reaction gone far beyond football itself? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, keep the discussion respectful. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more FIFA World Cup 2026 coverage, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.